Hi world, I just wanted to thank the first couple seconds. Hi, I'm walking back after getting Amy's again. If we start like we're young again, by the way, A to Z is Amy's for sure. The most greatest vegan stuff you'll ever have. Their morning breakfast burritos are so good, and I can't thank enough sArAh, my wife and our children's mother, because I got amazing addictions from her AA in her name. And anyways, I got this stuff, but I wanted to tell you something. Again, I never know the time, and it came at me this morning at, oh my gosh, 2:23 a.m., and that made me think of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, 23. Take a shot at everybody in this world. Let's take a shot at doing the right things and seeing things differently, and I'll share exactly how I've done that, and you always get the truth from me. Now, there's more stuff I could say, but I'm not going to say it right now. I said it in other videos about, this morning at 3:17 a.m., 7:17 a.m., 7:57 a.m., 9:47 a.m., a 17-letter .com I bought for all of you. Came out to $12.17, and it has 17 letters, which is truth equals change. And I'm learning that myself. Now, as I was exiting back there, everybody's wearing red and they know who I am. And I said, hey, everybody in red, because I could tell it wasn't busy. I forgot to tell you something. And they all look at me, and I did one of these. And I love you to all of them, because I love everyone in the world, and especially a handful of folks between my family and my wife's family, all of them so much. And I did it to them, and they're just like, Jeremy, thank you. And I had just left there checking out, obviously, and the woman was wearing a Corona Extra that I looked at earlier. And I said, ma'am, just so you know, after my brain surgery, I noticed your shirt and your facials, and it says Corona Extra, and everybody could naturally just go, well, we're amidst a bunch of loud noises in the world. Jeremy, you can't expect me to do this. I use that as an example of how to use your brain in a different way, and I'll show you that in time. But I said to her, when I saw your shirt Corona Extra, I could see through your facials that you are on extra, and I believe you're on extra belief. Good job. And she got a little teary-eyed, and she goes, thank you. Well, coming out is I was walking out, and like I said, my music, when it plays all the time, and sometimes it just shuts off as I'm communicating, and if I do videos, then it stops. But every other thing I just stop listening to it as I focus and talk or do whatever, because I respect all equally. And with that being said, as I was walking out, then Lauren Daigle kicks in from my shuffle. You say, and it's such a great thing, and it made me think of sArAh, my children's mother. And I think in my past videos I was wrong because of my brain injury in the beginning, but saying I created that, or what this, but I can't remember right now if I think it was my idea of when the kids see this, then they blow at it, and they either get this or this, and I do it to all strangers, and now people driving around, I've seen them doing it to others and me. So I just wanted to call that out for sArAh, and when I thought all that, I took a screenshot, and this is how real it is. The truth equals change. And know that this can happen for all of you. It was Lauren Daigle, who my daughter wants to sing and dance to before I go on stages, if I do, and some people are saying, we need to open them so you can just tell your real story, Jeremy, because that's why you're here. And I'm not here for fame. I'm here because I believe everyone in this world deserves everything equally. And I'll share everything I can about how to switch this forever. So I took a screenshot, and this is why I ended up on this. It was I then looked, it was 1:17 p.m. I had no idea. And the last video was 12:17 p.m. and the computer is at 97 seconds. So this is all real. All these sevens keep coming at me. I'm serious. I would never fib or lie. And I put that on all children in the world and all of you. Now, with that being said, I do note sometimes if I had to take a second or two out. But anyways, it was 1:17 p.m. and it was at 1:06, a minute, 6 seconds into Lauren Daigle. And how I see that in my brain now is, that's cool, good timing. Close to 7, no, the way I see it is +1, that could be you, is believing, right? So see things differently, okay? And again, I will share everything, and remember, I never know how long these are. So every day I wake up with a new day. I forget about yesterday and tomorrow, and then today added to the amazing addictions that truth equals change. All of us, meaning the truth. And if the past is there, depression, anxiety, all these different moving things, or how you feel about others and your past things you did in life, let it go. It's time for us to go young again and create the beautiful world. that we know is possible. And I'll give it everything I got, and all the people I have, and everything I've learned. And the man I met right before I walked out to go get this stuff, he was an athlete, born 3/7/77, and he goes, he said something like, I might be different. I don't know what I said in the last video, but yeah. And he goes, I had a brain surgery right here. I go, me too. And he understood exactly that truth equals change, and it's 17 letters, and that number stands out a lot. And even GoDaddy, who owns all the sites, well, we do, but all the ones I'm going to share with the world and allow you all to split the money, they noted all this. They see it happens, and now you know. So on that note, here we go. It's time to say bye, and I'm not going to stop doing this, I promise. And our 2 children, I win is what I got from her name, and Key from his. And don't forget, amazing addictions, any one of you can take and change your life, I promise. I'll give it everything I got. On that note, Kobe Bryant Prince, BNN. Bye.